Hey everyone, and welcome to another TWM12 YouTube video on Wargaming and RTS gaming. Recently I got given the code to Blitzkrieg Deluxe Edition and it's actually really well made. I enjoy this here again. It's very difficult, some of the strategies I'm trying to learn. Especially in the mid-war part, coming up against British tanks and Churchill and all, is a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially when you're trying to unlock taggers and all of the, get the next step up, like the Tagger P. Which we love, it just fucking dominates apparently once we get it, but sadly I'm struggling to get there. Anyways, I'll show you some of the, well, let's see if there's one I set up there, I can't remember where it was, matter of honor. There we go. Capture a railway station and ward off the counter attack. It's very good, it lets you set out your DACs and call in reinforcements when you need, but you've got to be very careful with your infantry as they're very squishy and they die quite quickly. It's a really fun game, learning though how to play and trying to adapt everything, as they have this here new AI system that learns your strategies and adapts it to make it harder to play, which makes it interesting. Definitely makes it more challenging. They have a skirmish set up with it, a battle of bars, where you can go easy, normal, or hard. On easy is you just swarm them and end it. Medium, well, normal, just like playing an average AI, and hard, it counters pretty much everything you do. So you pretty much have to counter a counter and outsmart a computer. It's really interesting. It's pretty well optimized as well. The graphics aren't half bad.
Neuer Auftrag.
Wir müssen den Bahnhof auf der anderen Flussseite einnehmen. Er wird nützlich für die Umstrukturierung unserer Streitkräfte und der Versorgung sein.
Or do I want to break through? I'll break through the main area.
Verbündete Streitkräfte sind schon auf die Eisenbahnstation entlang der östlichen Straße vorgerückt. Wir müssen ihnen zuvorkommen.
Stations till Allied forces can approach. Not too sure what that stub was doing, but okay. Up and over. Bloody thing has destroyed my... Bring up the heavy tanks and engage it.
Unser Infanteriegruppe wurde vernichtet.
And that's stuck up further. Where with my infantry? See what I mean? They're really bloody squishy. Infantry. Moving back as if anti-tank grenades, and they hurt like fuck. Like the DPS just gathers up and gathers up. Come on, heavy tanks. I know.
Absetzflugzeuge sind in diesen Sektor geflogen. Sie können das Absetzen von Fallschirmjägern an jedem Ort anfordern.
Power support. Power troopers are outstanding. See what shall I call in? Panzer Faust E. Don't need any riflemen yet.
Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg. Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
Alles bereit.
Absetzflugzeug ist bereit. Verstärkung ist
Across the bridge.
eingetroffen.
The anti-tank positions are going to be very bloody deadly. Almost cross with them. The graphics are really nice in this game. Some I definitely will say are outstanding. Others we can't get. Bang. Fuckball missed it. BT7 and the unit variate. There's so many different units. It's great. Oh, come on, push up.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Pushed across the bridge.
Auftrag nicht erfüllt.
Verbündete Kräfte haben den Bahnhof erreicht, bevor wir ihn einnehmen konnten. Sie werden nun behaupten, dass es ihr Erfolg sei.
Ah, okay, so I meant pretty much capture before they
Unser
arrived.
Panzer wurde zerstört. Unser Panzer wurde zerstört.
They're so squishy than their anti-infantry tanks, and their armored fighting vehicles are so fucking squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Capture a railroad station. What's up here? OET-27.
Auftrag erfüllt.
Erledigt. Das Gebiet um den Bahnhof gehört jetzt uns.
Neuer Auftrag. Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg.
Wir kommen nicht durch.
Bring in some
Unser
kinds of
Geheimdienst
guys.
meldet, dass sowjetische Streitkräfte uns vom Bahnhof vertreiben wollen. Wir müssen unsere Kräfte bündeln und eine Verteidigung aufbauen.
Prevent them from taking back the station. No problem.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Befehl bestätigt.
Ob wir das noch lange durchstehen? Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
The inventory are so squishy in this game. It's so perfect how squishy the infantry are. And just blob with it. And tanks are pretty squishy as well, actually. Come to think of it.
Auftrag erfüllt.
So the 40, then 20 mils, and then the Panzer Ash 2 make it wonderful. There we go. Is that victory already? Guess so. Didn't think it would be that fast, that victory. But as you can see, it's it's still a bit buggy, but there's a brand new game, so you can expect it. Let's see what I got. There comes the 38-ton Panzer. Pretty useless, but good cannon fodder. And another assault squad. So not too bad. It's definitely a game I would recommend for strategy players. It's definitely an enjoyable game. That's one thing I will say. It really is enjoyable. Smolensk. Let's see. MG squad. Let's see what shall I bring here. Defeat enemy forces near the bridge. Couple of heavy tanks. There we go. That should be enough to take that on. The heavy tanks in this game really are heavy tanks. They take a beating beyond anything. So I can't wait to get to try this Tiger out. I think you can actually go as far as getting the mouse. Or Mars. Sorry. Fizzy drinks are making me a bit windy there. I don't know if, well actually maybe you can get the Mars. Don't know yet, I've yet to get one.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
So what bridge doesn't want us to capture?
Befehl bestätigt.
Guessing this way, so...
Warte auf Befehle.
Fuck, no, don't go that fast. Stay with the heavy tanks.
Wir sind dabei.
This is why I love this tank. fuck that Barnes too off the guard panel BT2. Barnes, stop it. For BT7 didn't know what hit it there. Really didn't. Cool.
Unser Panzer wurde zerstört.
He just gets fucking decimated by the T-26.
Absetzflugzeug ist bereit.
Victory? What?
Anforderungspunkte erhalten.
Die Position gehört uns. Wir müssen Verteidigungsstellungen errichten, um die russischen Angriffe zurückzuschlagen, die garantiert folgen werden.
Let's see, I'll bring...
Auftrag erfüllt. Neuer Auftrag.
Can afford that. I'll bring in my... assault
Verstärkung
squads.
ist auf dem Weg.
Wie lautet das? Mache ich.
Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
Couple of
Bomber
fans
ist
for 2
bereit.
minutes.
Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
Infanterie. Befehl wird
Unsere
ausgeführt.
Einheiten werden beschossen.
Infanterie erledigt.
Get that infantry up there to take on that there.
Alles bereit. Jawohl, Kommandant.
I know there's a tank taking a shot down there, but I don't know where from. There we go there.
Kommandant.
Squad take on that, getting that AT gun. I think I need to hold that one down. Make sure it survives. Hold it down to protect it. Hold that down there. Just make sure they can't come across that bridge. Since it's got a rotating turret, means it can fire anyways. Oh fuck, what was that there? Oh, it was a T-26. Didn't live very long, did they? Really don't. Just fucking one-shot them. The fucking Stugs are always fucking deadly. I've noticed that there in every game I play, Company of Heroes, War Thunder, the Stug is always deadly, even if it's a short 75mm on the Stug. But I've noticed a long barrel 75mm Stug with a 7.5cm is even more deadly. The penetration power in that thing is unreal. It's one of my favourite German vehicles in War Thunder. One of my favourite vehicles is Spam and Company of Heroes as well, the Stug. Really is a brutal vehicle. I got my assault crew protecting that there with their MP40s. What even is that? Is it a Russian one or is it?
Erfüllt.
Wir haben eine strategisch wichtige Stellung eingenommen. Wir siegen.
Our victory. Very quick victory, some of these here ones. Now some of the big main siege battles can last ages. Like I spent a good hour or so trying to win some of them. Because the siege of Strathpole, I spent a good hour and a half last night trying to beat that there. I just couldn't figure a way. So I've just been clearing up all the spare missions, getting all the spare units that I can then call into battle. But yeah, this game is outstanding. I'll do one more. Intercept the supply convoys and capture the crossing. Heavy Stug. And an infantry group. There we go. Yep, and my commanders Erwin Rommel. So far there is Russian, American and German forces in this here. Hopefully they'll add more into it. I'm not too sure if they will or not, but hopefully they'll add like the British into it and a couple of the other major powers. Like Poland would be a nice one to see in for the early war period you can play as. or if they had an alternative history change part to it, if you play as Poland, where you can actually win the
Der Übergang
fights.
liegt im Osten. Er wird
Or it'd be
aber
really
gut
cool
überwacht
where
und es wäre sinnlos, ihn jetzt anzugreifen. Wir müssen die Laster abfangen, bevor sie den Übergang
Sure,
erreichen.
side convoys.
Neuer Auftrag.
It'd be really cool where if they done a campaign style, where you
Die
could,
Versorgungslaster sind auf dem Weg zum
well,
Übergang.
how would you put it? Defeat. Pretty much you play through the entire defeat. I think that would be really interesting. I think that'd be a really interesting one to do. On the tank rifle first.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Bestätigt.
Capture it.
Punkte erhalten.
Die feindlichen Versorgungslaster sind
There we go.
zerstört.
Get that point captured.
Wo wird Befehl bestätigt?
Anti-tank rifles up. Let's see. I think I'll need to bring in a couple of the.
Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg.
Let's see. Bring in a couple of the light. Bring in some light tanks. Faster light tanks will be good ones.
Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
Wo werden wir gebraucht? Bestätigt.
Send troops down there to see what's up. I've got a funny feeling I need to capture that point at some point in the match, so might as well go and push them out of it.
Die Versorgungslaster sind auf dem Weg zum Übergang.
Neuer Auftrag.
Unser Geheimdienst meldet, dass unsere Fallschirmjäger nicht weit von ihrer Position gefangen genommen wurden. Befreien Sie sie.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Gehen auf den Zahnfleisch. Die haben wir niedergemacht.
Unser Panzer wurde zerstört.
Den hat's erwischt. Mach ich.
Begin pulling out because
Den Platz.
they're fucking slaughtering you down there. Fuck, they really are.
Dieses haben wir gezeigt. Jawohl, Kommandant. Wie lauten die Befehle? Wir sind für Jung zum Sterben. Wo ist der Mechaniker, wenn wir einen brauchen? Jawohl, Kommandant.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Die haben wir
I've
niedergemacht.
immobilized both of my tracks,
Die
both of my
feindlichen
tank tracks.
Versorgungslaster sind zerstört.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Unser Infanterietrupp wurde vernichtet.
Die haben wir niedergemacht.
Fuck, that was a close one. I'll bring them two tanks
Werden wir gebraucht?
back.
Wird gemacht.
Let's see. Rescue the paratroopers.
Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg.
More infantry are coming back up. A light tank.
Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
Die Versorgungslaster sind auf dem Weg zum Übergang.
Die Artillerieeinheit kann Sie unterstützen. Ihnen stehen jedoch nur einige Salven zur Verfügung. Setzen Sie sie mit Bedacht ein.
Wee fast tanks. I love these wee 38 ton tanks. And the wee Panzer IIs. They're so much fun. They're so fast, so agile.
Wir sind dabei. Wir werden das nicht schaffen. Alles klar.
Unser Panzer wurde zerstört.
Das haben Sie verdient. Ja, Kommandant? Jawohl, Kommandant. Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Unser Panzer wurde zerstört. Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Die feindlichen Versorgungslaster sind zerstört.
Anforderungspunkte erhalten.
Kann das Biest nicht erlegen.
So a couple of reserve
Verstärkung ist auf
couple
dem
more
Weg.
Panzers if support that one.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
send this one up first. This dog can take a bigger punishment than the wee
Verstärkung
lurch.
ist eingetroffen.
Well, lurch, that's why they get called. Notice, lurch.
Wie lautet Wirkgeber? Bestätigt. Bereit für den Kampf. Ziele haben wir es gezeigt. Alles da. Es geht zu Ende. Sie schon wieder? Infanterie Eliminierungsbereit. Bestätigt.
Mom, where's it?
Schon dabei. Wir werden das nicht schaffen. Kampfbereit.
Unser Panzer wurde zerstört.
Alles klar.
Das gibt Dane.
So I need to send up
Alles bereit.
Bestätigt.
a couple of tanks in.
Hier.
Fuck, they moved over that way.
Ein
Shit.
Versorgungslaster hat den Übergang überquert. Sollte dies noch einmal passieren, ist Ihr Auftrag fehlgeschlagen.
Auftritt bestätigt.
Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg. Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Die Versorgungslaster sind auf dem Weg zum Übergang.
Bereit. Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
What is there? T-26.
Die feindlichen Versorgungslaster sind zerstört.
Sowjetische Versorgung zerstört. Ihr Auftrag lautet jetzt, den Übergang einzunehmen und zu halten.
Anforderungspunkte erhalten. Auftrag erfüllt. Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen. Neuer Auftrag.
Den hast du erwischt. Der kriegt noch nicht mal einen Kratzer ab.
Anforderungspunkte erhalten.
Ausgezeichnet. Die Fallschirmjäger sind frei und unterstehen jetzt Ihrem Kommando.
Auftrag erfüllt. Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg.
Ihre Befehle? Bestätigt.
Verstärkung ist eingetroffen.
Yeah, fucking artillery, this shit. They're really bad. Capture and hold the crossing area at the bridge.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Kampfbereit. Schon dabei.
Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg.
Bring an artillery piece in. The artillery in this game is quite short range, but it's very good for anti-infantry.
Alles klar.
Of course, it's very dangerous for all types of units.
Melde mich zur Stelle. Kommandant?
Einheiten werden beschossen. Auftrag erfüllt.
Großartige Arbeit. Der Übergang ist nun unter unserer Kontrolle.
That was pretty much just a full Blitzkrieg there. So, anti-tank infantry. Pretty much suicide squads. On another, well, 25mm light vehicle. Anyway, there's some quick Blitzkrieg gameplay. Quite literally, some of the matches are Blitzkrieg. Definitely would recommend it, to be honest with you. It's quite a fun game. This is what I'm talking about here, the Battle of Bars. It's an AI that you fight 1v1 in skirmish mode, and it's quite fun actually, though he is really difficult to beat on hard. I've only managed to beat him on easy and average at a minute. I'm working towards beating him on hard, but I think I'll need to get some heavier units and some better units than what I've got fully unlocked at the minute here. I think I'll need maybe a few tigers to beat him. There is a skirmish assault, which is our AI or player, which is quite fun. I played a few matches off it and I enjoyed it quite a bit. I've won most of my games in this year. I definitely enjoy playing that there though. Got a research option which lets you better your vehicles, upgrade your hull, armor plating. It's pretty good that way. Like, I'll need that there. I don't need to upgrade my vehicles. Vehicles are one thing in this game. They're the main aspect of it that'll help you win. And well-placed infantry is really good for anti-infantry purposes, especially if you can get them upgraded. There's different defensive positions and features. Now the anti-tank and the Pack 88 positions, they're outstanding. They're just great in general, depending on which one you go for. Let's see. Research powers. You can never go wrong with pirates in this here game. The paratroopers are outstandingly good. And so are the bombing raids. You always need to upgrade your bombing raids. They're great. They just level entire areas of the map. And they make your life so much easier. They really do. Anyways, in summary, it's a really good game and it's constantly under new development, constantly under upgrading. The map layer is amazing. I love this here we feature. It reminds me really of a lot of End War, which I loved when I was younger. I loved playing Tom Clancy's End War. So it's a really nice feature that way. The way the advances, where you can see from this here, the map changes, the battle changes as you go through the periods of war and the battles, which makes it really fun to play. I definitely enjoy it, and I definitely would recommend it for anyone to play and enjoy, because it's one of the newest strategy games out there. It was only out in July. It's lucky enough to get a key for it to do this here video on it, but it's definitely one of the upcoming strategy games. And when they finally got a fully polished product with DLC coming out for it, it will be outstandingly good. I just love how this. I just can't say how much I love the way they've done the map and the loading screen for this here. It's just so much fun. Germany, Czechoslovakia, pretty much gives you a real true aspect of the World War. Need that America to it though. Love to see a campaign, like an alternative where you invade America's Germany. That would be outstanding. That would be really, really fun. But hopefully maybe in a few DLCs you'll be able to have something like that there. And a few months down the line, dev. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this here video about Blitzkrieg 3. I've never actually played the first two, but I heard they were very, very good as well. So hopefully this will live up to them and be a lot better. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video.